Hey guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom. I've got a Walmart grocery haul. There is quite a few random things in this haul from Walmart that aren't grocery related. I also did do a meat stock up earlier that I did not film because it was just meat and I honestly just forgot. I was gonna originally put that footage into this week's, Walmart grocery haul, but I didn't. But I just got kind of your basic normal stuff. So pork, this is a big pork butt. It's huge. Our friend has a smoker, like a portable smoker, so he's actually gonna bring it over and we're gonna smoke this pork butt. And then I got a lot of meats from Fresh Market. So I got like ground beef, ground turkey, chicken breast. This is a huge package of chicken breast here. And then I still had shrimp, that sausage that I got from Fresh Market that I just portioned out into smaller containers. I still have burgers. These are ground beef and ground turkey. That is more Italian sausage. So I have sweet and hot Italian sausage. I've got hot dogs. I've got bacon. So I'm pretty good. And then I have some other things in my downstairs freezer as well. I also went to BJ's earlier in the week just to pick up a handful of items. Didn't film. It was just things like laundry detergent, trash bags, paper towels, Kleenex, things like that. So this is the rest of what I needed for hopefully the next week and a half. I've been trying to go to Walmart like every week and a half and making things stretch. So starting over here, I got 3 Father's Day cards because when you guys are seeing this, Father's Day is coming up this weekend. So I got my husband a Father's Day card, my dad a Father's Day card, and my father-in-law a Father's Day card. Matt and I just got new phones because we are due for, or we had an upgrade. And I've been wanting to get like a pop socket for my new phone and went to Walmart with high hopes, and this was all they had. Literally. This was all they had. So they are the mini pop sockets, which is better than nothing. And I did want to get a 2-pack because sometimes they'll pop off and I'll lose them. So I got this little 3-pack of minis. It's better than nothing, and I really need to have a pop socket on my phone. It just makes it a lot easier for me. So I grabbed those. I think these were like $10, which is a little high in my opinion, but I needed them. I got strawberries. They were super cheap, like $1 something. I got some Neutrogena Wet Skin Kids. This is the 70 broad spectrum SPF. Alright, sorry guys, I had to tell Matt to turn off the leaf blower. Anyways, I got Sargento 4-cheese Mexican blend because I'm gonna make like a new recipe this week, which I'll talk about in a minute. I got Cabot butter because I'm about to take the butter in. I think I have a butter in here. Yes, this butter here is going into my fridge to thaw, and I like to always have a backup like butter brick. So this one will go in the freezer to replace the one that's going out. Sort of like the one in, one out. I got vanilla jello with a whole milk pudding for Grady. These Febreze air sprays. This is the forest scent. It had me at bergamot. It says bergamot, and that's a scent that I really like. These are for the basement. It's a basement. It gets kind of just basement-y, smelly, musty, even though it's finished. It still has a basement smell, so we like to keep Febreze down there just to freshen things up. Don't know why, but I've been craving oatmeal with fruit. No clue why. So I got this Quaker Fruit and Cream. I've gotten this multiple times throughout the years. I'm very phasey with oatmeal, but this one has strawberries and cream, peaches and cream, blueberries and cream, and bananas and cream. Probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but there's definitely worse things. So I'll have one of these for breakfast, and then I just want to cut up some fruit and put it in there. I did get more of the Febreze plugins. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I used to use the Bath & Body Works Wallflower plugins for years and years and years. But I switched over to the Febreze scent plugin things. I don't know why, I just like them better. There's obviously not as many scents as Bath & Body Works, but I just overall like how they perform better. So I got a refill in the Downy April Fresh scent. It's sort of like a laundry scent with a little bit of maybe like fruitiness mixed into it. I got Funyuns because I love these every once in a while. Some red sugar sprinkles because Grady and I are going to make like patriotic cupcakes for 4th of July, which is coming up soon, which is insane. And then I'm also going to try this mochi ice cream. I've never had this brand. Actually, I don't think I've ever had mochi ice cream ever. So this is the orange vanilla mochi ice cream, and it is 100 calories per piece, premium ice cream wrapped in sweet pillowy dough. So I'm excited for that because I've never had it. And we also got some cookie mixes to make. Grady likes to bake with me, but I'm just not a baker, so I always get like brownie mixes or cookie or cake mixes in a box or a bag, so that he can still have the experience of baking, kind of. He likes to just stir it all up and put it on the tray, but I'm just not a baker. I don't enjoy it. So I got these peanut butter cookies and chocolate chip cookies for him to make with me to still have that little thrill of baking that he likes. I got bananas for the week and English cucumber. I've been loving this, sliced up with hummus. I got some red enchilada sauce in the smaller can. This is the medium heat. I got 2 things of chopped green chilies for enchiladas. I got a small watermelon. They were on sale for like $3 at Walmart. Some Daisy sour cream for Matt because he likes sour cream on a lot of different things that I make. Some Seeds of Change organic Spanish style rice. It's like quinoa, peppers, corn, and rice. It's really good. It's easy. 90 seconds in the microwave, and I just like to have one of these for when I make like enchiladas or tacos as a little side. I got my Great Value zipper double zip quart bags. I love the Great Value brand of bags. We use every size in Great Value. They're cheaper than the name brand, and I think they are better than the name brand, and I love the price. I got some tomatoes. I don't know why, but there was like no tomatoes in the store. So these were the only ones I could find in the larger size. They're just the Sunset large tomatoes. I got some Star Wars Danimal smoothies for Grady. Some Sara Lee honey wheat bread for peanut butter sandwiches for Grady, which is what he asks for every day for lunch, or grilled cheese. So I got that. This is a green chili refried beans. I'm going to try making like a refried bean layered dip, like a baked bean dip with a bunch of different layers with chips one night for a dinner. So I got those. And then this is a large can of the enchilada sauce. I got a smaller one as well right here. I just want to restock my pantry with these things because I make enchiladas like once a month and I always like to have them. We have absolutely no penne pasta, so I got 3 boxes of the Barilla, which is pretty much the only pasta brand that I buy. So I got 2 for downstairs in the pantry cabinet and 1 for upstairs in the cabinet upstairs. Some Great Value sausage, egg, and cheese croissants for Matt in the morning. A big box of the Goldfish. We go through like one of these boxes, I don't know, every month, maybe every 3 weeks. So I got the big boy. I got the party size bag of scoops to go along with that refried bean hot layered dip that I'm going to try to make. I got some water shoes for myself. My husband has water shoes. Grady has water shoes. And actually we are going to, I'm going to use these today. I literally got them because we're going today on like a waterfall excursion, hike, outdoors type of vibe. And it says on the website to have water shoes because you have to walk through a waterfall and a stream to get to your destination. So I just got these. They're not cute, but they're functional. They have good grip and they were cheap. I don't love their sizing. They have like 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10, and I'm actually an 8.5. But the 9 to 10s were huge, so I went with the 7/8s. They are snug, but they're only something I'm gonna wear once in a while. And they were like $6. So I got these. I got this cushion here. It is the Better Homes and Garden brand. I like this brand a lot. It's very inexpensive, but it's this like gray and white cushion with plaid on one side and stripes on the other, and it ties for Grady's chair because he is notorious for wiping his disgusting nasty food hands all over my chairs, and my chairs are fabric. So I figured maybe one of these pads would make it easier, because I'd rather him wipe his hands. Obviously I don't want him to wipe his hands at all on the chair, but if he's going to, I'd rather have him wipe it on here than on my actual chair. So we'll see if that works. And then I needed some new placemats because I literally don't have a complete set of placemats anymore. They've just gotten ruined with like my son playing with slime and kinetic sand and things like that. So I wanted to get just 4 matching placemats. And these were very inexpensive. These are the Wal-Mart brand, which is like, it's like a house brand for Walmart mainstays. They were like $1 something each. It's just this kind of like medallion sort of design, really pretty, simple, and they're like wipeable on the bottom, So I just got 4 of these. Again, they were like $1 something a piece. And then lastly from Walmart, I got this rolling garment rack. We had a garage sale last weekend. We actually had a really good turnout. It was like a last minute garage sale, like let's throw this together. So I want to have like a real organized garage sale this weekend because we have so much stuff we're purging and getting rid of. We have so many clothes to sell and get rid of, and consignment stores have been closed since March. I think they're barely just opening back up. But anyways, I wanted to get this rolling garment rack to set up in the driveway for a garage sale because we're going to have another one, much more organized, and I have tons and tons and tons of clothes that I want to sell there. So I want to be able to hang them up and display them because last week I like laid them all over a tarp on the lawn and it was just chaos. But anyways, this is everything for the week from Walmart. I'm going to share now my meal plan for the upcoming week. All right, so we're in my basement. I just wanted to do a quick overview of how I'm organizing the things that I recently picked up. So top shelf, I got this Pike Place at BJ's. I used to drink Pike Place a lot. I don't love it as much anymore, but actually my husband's been liking it lately, and the only reason I got it was A, it was on sale at BJ's, and then they had a $6 off coupon as well. So that's a big box of 72. Normally that wouldn't go there, but I don't really have room, so I just stuck it there. So I just have like baking things, candles, cupcake molds, immersion blender extra, like large, you know, baking dishes, things like that. This is like Matt's basement snack cabinet, so like chips and pretzels. This is like grab and go things, granola bars, like Ritz Bits, Nutter Butters, like convenience grab and go snacks. I don't think there's anything in, no, that's empty, but normally I would keep like overflow bags of chips, pretzels, popcorn, things like that in there, but it's empty. So that's kind of the snack area. The next one down, I've got my 3 crock pots. So I have my large crock pot in the back when we have people over, my crock pot that I use the most for my husband and I, for the 2 of us. And then this is my baby crock pot when I make like buffalo chicken dip or queso or something like that. I make it in this small crock pot. This is used a lot during football season. Garbage bags that I just got at BJ's, I stuck here because in the back of this I have my bin with all of my things like cling wrap, snack bags, small trash bags, like bathroom size trash bags, aluminum foil, stuff like that goes all in there contained. So I just put the garbage bags in front because I thought it made sense. And on the bottom is like my big pantry area, so all kinds of canned goods. So I've got things that I use a lot, so diced tomatoes, chicken broth, different kinds of beans. There's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different kinds of beans in here, corn, just things that I can whip up different things with. In the middle I have another thing, a Pike Place that I didn't even know I had, I forgot about. Pasta here, so there's like a pasta in back of the penne or of the Pike Place. Mac and cheese, rice-a-roni, just little side dishes. And then over here I have things like mayo, oils, dressings, large containers of sauce and tomatoes when I make my homemade sauce and freeze it, pickles, mustard, things like that, just overflow condiments, oils, stuff like that. And then I just put Grady's goldfish down here that I just purchased today. So just want to give you that quick overview of how I'm kind of organizing all this. It does get a little messy sometimes, but I just sort of rearranged it so it's kind of back in order. Alright, so meal plan for the week. I'm gonna do that refried bean layered dip with tortilla chips as a meal. I'm gonna make it really intricate and have a lot of layers, so it's going to be able to be eaten like a meal. The smoked pork butt, like I mentioned, our friend has a smoker that he's going to bring over, so we're going to smoke the pork butt and make it into pulled pork. I'll make some potato salad and some corn on the cob. I've got plenty of hot Italian sausage and sweet Italian sausage, so I'm going to do sausage, peppers, and onions with roasted potatoes, and then just a side salad. I'm going to do turkey burgers on the grill one night with pasta salad, and then some BLT club sandwiches one night with some sweet potato fries. Shrimp Caesar salads one night. I have shrimp, I've got romaine, I actually have plenty of produce, so I'm going to do the shrimp Caesar salads with Italian bread. And then I have my freebie night as always, which is kind of whatever I feel like having that night, whether it's leftovers, breakfast for dinner, takeout, kind of whipping something up, you know, on the fly. But this is the meal plan for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.